Y'all broke up. Would you rather stay friends with that ex, or would you never want to speak to her again?
It depends on the kind of breakup. I mean, I've had the girlfriend one time, and she's still my friend right now. Because I don't like holding. I don't know how to hold grudges and all of that. So I try my best to remain friends with everybody I come in contact with. If not to my friend, that's your problem because I will not instigate any form of malice or hatred. I try to be your friend. If you break my heart, cry, we can still be friends.
Depends on how it ends. It depends on how it ends. If we end it for, you know, good reasons, for whatever reason, let's say family, family became a barrier and all that stuff, and it's like, okay, you know what, there's too much of a feud between your family and I, so let's just call it quits. I mean, in that case, you can still stay friends, because there's an understanding. But in cases where there's like infidelity or an unnecessary fight, someone steals, like, crazy stuff, toxic stuff. In that case, you really don't need that person as a friend anymore.
Depends on her. Cause me like this, I'm cool with all my exes, honestly. And that's one thing that whenever I date a new girl, I have a problem with. That why do you talk to me like she's my ex? It's like why? I'm like, because we're good. They said why? Because we're friends. They said why? Because I'm matured. The fact that we don't have a relationship doesn't mean I should have banter with you. It's not like, I mean, obviously there was a friendship first. So if the relationship is not there, at least you can hold into that friendship. So every time, let's say, I've had a few exes. Whenever I break up with someone or they break up with me, I told them, this doesn't mean we can't talk. If you need me for something, call me and ask me. So once in a while, I've got my friends or my exes calling me and telling me, oh, I need help with this. I'm like, sure, I can do it for you. If I need your help, I'll call you because as much as we have not a relationship anymore, I believe that people come into your life for a reason. So maybe it will shock you that this one thing that you might need, that one ex can be the only person that might. You get that? There was this storyteller, I know. I was just thing that my friend was saying that he liked this girl, and I think he made a sexual move on her, like on his Snapchat, and then I think it didn't go too well. And the girl was angry, and the girl posted it. That kind of thing. He insulted the girl. There was a lot of back and forth, and he went for a job interview, and apparently the girl's dad was the owner of the job of the company, and she was looking like, "I know you." So imagine if he had a good with her. That's a certified job, but you done messed up, bro. Because you see, I believe that you never know. Do you get me? You never know. Like right now, I need to do a project right now, and the one person that's in the project that can help me get the place I need for the project is my ex. And I called her and I said, I need. She's like, okay, sure. There's someone you're ready. I'm like, see. So what if I was, you get me? So nah, I'll still talk to you no matter what happens. And I'm a nice person too. I've got too big a heart. That's my flaw though. I'm too nice. Too nice.
Okay, let me say this. I texted him a few months ago. Let me just say a month ago, trying to see if he actually missed me. But unfortunately for me, I can't believe I'm saying this here, but unfortunately for me, he acted like um, he wasn't really into it and all of that. So, and I wasn't really forward with what exactly I wanted. I just wanted to say hi and actually see if he even thought of me in the times we weren't together. So I didn't see any traits that he really wanted or missed me that much. So I was like, let me move back. I don't want to waste my time on this. So I just cleared it. And I'm good. I'm good.
Never talk to him again, huh?
Yeah. My last time was, I think, 1st January or so. Yeah.
So you don't think you can be friends with any exes?
I'm quite friends with a few of my exes. Should I say? I don't even have exes. I only have because I don't really be in serious relationships. Most of my relationships are more like flirts and flings here and there. It's not more of a serious relationship or anything. We're just feeling each other, going out with the vibe and connecting. So we feel like probably we might talk on one or two things. So basically, my actual serious relationship was last year.
Would you date someone outside of your own faith or your religion, or does it really matter? Or does it matter that they have to believe the same thing you do?
I think it definitely does matter that they should, but if they don't, it really depends. Yeah, that's difficult. That is difficult because some people, you know, among even like us Christians, they are not exactly the kind of people you would want to date. And then there's also some people who might not necessarily believe in your faith, but then have, certain values and character traits that you just know, okay, this is good partner material. So it really depends. But if we're in the same faith, that's a plus. That's awesome. But if we aren't, we can work around it. We can work around it.
Really?
I just need to make sure my kids have my faith, though. Yeah, that's the most important thing. I mean, she can work out her salvation. That's her problem. But for me, it's all about the kids.
Would you rather date someone who has the same beliefs, or does it not? Does it really matter?
It matters. It really, really matters because there's something that Papa Majid Michel was teaching about a goal-oriented relationship. Because let me take it from here. So let's say you've got a man and woman, yeah, and she's aiming to be, let's say, a chiropractor, and you're aiming to be an engineer. Okay. To be a chiropractor, you have to go to medicine, you have to go do school medicine for about 7 years. Then you specify for about 2 or 3 years. That's about 10 years. Then you now specialize and become a chiropractor. An engineer, that's 4 years. Okay, I can do that within 4 or 5 years. I will talk vision. So we both talk and realize that, okay, so in 4 or 5 years, you can achieve yours before I achieve mine. So how about we put all our efforts into you achieving yours first? Then when you start making money, you can then help me achieve mine. Do you get me? So that is vision, because that is vision and goal oriented. That you have people of one mind working to achieve two different things in a particular way that will benefit both of them. If you have a woman that is not based on your beliefs, you have two visions and there's division, two visions, division. Because you have her going to work for a whole different thing and you're working a whole different thing and you don't see eye to eye. In the end, you realize that, okay, she's spending so much money doing medicine, I'm spending so much money doing engineering. Why don't we forfeit one for the meantime? When I'm done, we can save money and do that one. Do you get me? So I believe that a woman that's religious has got belief in God is key. Purpose. See? Purpose. Hey. Very, very key. You have to walk in what I've been called to. I feel like the something that was being taught that the woman you marry will determine if you actually fulfill your purpose or not. Because she's either coming to help you walk in it or going to help you walk away from it. It's two things. The woman you marry determines that. Because the people that have so many goals want to achieve in life, but they drop them when they're married. And the people that actually have the woman help them push them achieve what they're married. After they're married. Yeah, basically. Do you get me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's very key.
I would say it matters. And sometimes it doesn't really matter, because if you get to understand me and I get to understand you, and if you get to know that I'm a Christian and you're a Muslim, maybe we can work around that. And if you're not too demanding, probably we could still work around that. But if not, I believe as a Christian, I should be able to get somebody who believes in Christianity and who also follows the steps of Christ. So if you're not a Christian, it will be quite a little difficult, because we are not going to understand exactly what Christianity is, and it will be very difficult. So I believe that it matters and it doesn't matter.
I cannot do that. I can't do that because faith is a very big part of one's life. So if your significant other doesn't believe in certain things that you believe in, you are not going to be in one accord in many situations. So you probably be going back and forth on certain issues that you shouldn't be going back and forth on if you're with someone who believes what you believe. And it's not just even for religion or faith, it's for everything else. If there are certain ideologies that you believe in and your significant other doesn't believe in those things, you just be arguing and it doesn't make any sense. And nobody wants that stress. So you just find someone who is in alignment with what you believe in and you're good to go.